Well folks, it's been a while and you join me when I'm needing fuel. Sit tight, I'll go and get fuel and I'll come back to you. Roll that intro. Well then folks, I now have petrol. Let's go and have a little catch up. Well, it has been a while, and to be fair, mine's been placed elsewhere. The life of the flying jock hasn't been all roasty toasty over the past year and a half. I will say a year, ballpark figure, a year. So it hasn't. But as I say in all past videos, all to do is all work, no play. That is going to change. I now work to live. I don't live to work. To me, and it should have been like a long while ago, family life is more important. So, on that note, hopefully you'll get a few more videos with me and possibly with the missus on the back, and the weather gets good. I know I've said it all in the past about Flying Jock Daddy days. That may come. So that being that, that's all of the negative out the road. Let's start on some positives. You have seen that I have a motorcycle. Triumph Speed Triple 1050 ABS. That ABS gives it 10 brake power, you know. So let's go find a little spot. I'll show you around the bike and we'll crack on. Obviously with a 1050cc it is a jump. Well, it's the same jump from anybody going from a 600 to a 1000. So it is the exact same fucking asshole. Exact same jump that you get from going from 600 to 1000s, but obviously this is just a naked, it's a super naked. So a lot more, for me, practicability than a sports bike. With the 600 that I had with the little Honda, I loved that bike, so did. God, when I passed my test, I passed my test on the Thursday, and on the Sunday morning I was travelling down to Oxford. Loved that bike, so did. But I stopped using it, so I did, because I was getting fucking fat and old. So and there's always so much that your wrists can take off off a fat man. So this is a lot better. How do I know it's a lot better? Because I went up through Glencoe, etc. with my dad and good old Daddykins and a friend about 3 weeks ago, and from obviously where I live in the southwest coast of Scotland all the way up and all the way back, 12 hours riding. didn't feel nothing. So didn't feel nothing at all. It was absolutely sublime. Only thing that bothered us was the rain, but that was only on the last 5 mile to the Green Valley stop. But it's okay. It's absolutely fine. My wrists never get sore, the tops of my shoulders didn't get sore. Oh, even if it was brilliant. So it was. I just need to get a little bit on it for a while. So I need to get the cornering back up the game. Get the chicken strips away. Yes. Didn't feel any dramas, so didn't. And the boy, you'll laugh, there was about 10,000 mile I put on the CBR, I think. But when I sold it to one of the boys at work, I just wanted rid of it. Mechanically sound, cosmetically was another issue, but my father will get round to that, so he will. And he's done more than, I've only done about 400 mile between MOTs, and he's fucking quadrupled that, and he's had it for March. But it only had weeks left on the MOT when I sold it to him, and it passed MOT first time. The only thing he's had to do to it is put on a new set of tyres, because he was coming home from work and he hit a pothole front tyre. Back tyre was nearly, didn't have long to go. It was Michelin PR4s that were on it. Didn't have much long to go, so he just bought a brand new set of Road 5s. So he did. All those in Scotland just now, better change the subject. That young beautiful girl that went missing from Kilmarnock. This is one of the roads they were checking for her. Such a fucking shame. So it is an absolute fucking shame. So, let's go and find somewhere to pull up. So, we are buddy, on the map with here. Can't see it just yet. Yes. Village. 3 houses in the village. That was good, isn't it? Pinworry and Pinmore Community Council. But there's the steed. I absolutely fucking love it. So I do, absolutely love it. Had a little bit of battery problems when I first got it. The battery that was in it was absolutely tushed, so I upgraded to a Moto Bat with higher co-cranking amps. As I bought the bike, as you see it, apart from the tank bag, the Scorpion cans were on it, and I've put the Heeltech GI Pro indicator on it. That was very, very sticky to set up on the Paddock stand so it can learn your gears and that. Didn't like it at all. So I didn't like it one bit. I have got parts in the house for it. I've got radiator guard, oil guard. Gonna get a new horn. I have got a RNG shock tube for it. Done the gear indicator, tank bag. I've got bar end mirrors, but I'm not too keen on them, so I'm not. not too keen on them at all. I do want to get bits of titanium, stainless steel bolts, etc. because they're starting to go. So the factory ones are starting to go in. And I want to blink up some carbon fibre. The exhausts are stainless steel, they just need cleaned. This indicator broke in the rejoins. Triumph wanted 40 quid for the new one. eBay special, offer Triumph, tenner. Cheers Triumph. But that's it folks. That is actually it. Ever heard of a wee place called Mitchell Quarry? This is down here somewhere, I think. Oh, yep. So, how have we all been? It's been a fucking while. So, that is the new steed. Totally besotted by her. Tonya the Triumph. Tonya, I just made that up by the way. Fucking Tonya. It's not a fucking character from EastEnders. But yes. That is her. Few wee niggling problems, but I'll sort them out. So I'll sort them out. So all is good to Western Front folks. Hope you're all keeping well. And I'll shoot off just now, and I will catch you on the next one, whenever it may be. So guys, girls, keep her real, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ta-da.